Justice has just announced Walt Green, the U.S. Attorney for the Middle District of Louisiana, has indeed resigned.
Developing at 8:55, a shooting has sent one person to the hospital. For more on that, we go out live to Liz Coe. She is at the scene near Sherwood and Coursey. Liz,
hey Lauren, we're here over in the Lake Lawford Court area now. It's the Lake Sherwood Acres neighborhood. It's right off of Coursey Boulevard. I'm going to get out of the way so you can get a live look of the scene right now. Here's what we know so far. A shooting took place in this home right here, right behind me earlier this morning. Now, authorities say, again, one victim was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Now, that's about all of the information they know at this point. We did speak with a neighbor who says that this is very unusual because it's a quiet neighborhood. Everyone who's lived here for a while has all known each other, and the person or the people in this home are renters here. They've lived here for a little less than a year now. But again, lots of neighbors waking up shocked this morning to find police cars outside of their door right on the street here. And again, just waiting to find out some answers. But what we did see earlier was just moments ago, a baby was taken out of the house and what we assume has been taken with a family member. That family member has since left the scene now. But Hiller Moore, the East Baton Rouge District Attorney, is on the scene now, as well as the Baton Rouge Police Department. They're handling this investigation. And again, all we know right now is that one person has been taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Again, it's here on Lake Lawford Court in the Lake Sherwood Acres neighborhood, right off of Coursey Boulevard. We will bring you the latest information as we get it, but as of now, still a very developing scene here as they are still investigating to figure out what happened. For now, we are live here in Baton Rouge. I'm Liz Coe for WAFB 9 News. Lauren?
Liz, thank you so much for that live report.
Just before the 9 o'clock hour, we start you with some breaking news. The Department of Justice has just announced Walt Green, U.S. Attorney for the Middle District of Louisiana, has indeed resigned. Green, an Obama appointee, was one of 46 U.S. attorneys who were asked to step down by Attorney General Jeff Sessions recently. In a statement, Green thanked his family, staff, and law enforcement for their support over his 20-year tenure there at the Department of Justice. We're going to have more on Green's resignation, how it could impact ongoing investigations here, both in our later newscasts and, of course, at WAFB.com. A lot more to come from this Johnny Nation, but for now, how's the drive? Yeah, a breaking news update to a tragic story this morning in Denham Springs. Here's a picture from the scene. Police telling us a boy has died after getting hit by a truck. Happened just after 7 this morning, about an hour and a half ago. Let's give you a look at where we're talking about. This is Cockerham Road near Northside Baptist Church. Details are still unfolding at this hour, but we had a crew on scene there. We're going to continue to update you with new information as we get it, of course, on our news app, WAFB News app, and online, of course, as well. Johnny, that's just horrible news coming out of Denham Springs.
Now for an update on the situation at Airgas in Geismar, we go back to Lauren.
Thanks, Johnny. According to a statement from Airgas, the store where this happened, the fire began in the laboratory area of the fill plant facility at approximately 4:30 this morning. Now, the building was immediately evacuated. One employee was treated for minor injuries from what we understand, but it's going to be okay. The Airgas Emergency Response Organization has been dispatched and is on their way to the plant to conduct an internal investigation into the cause of the fire. Again, this coming from a statement from Airgas within the last hour. That fire, thankfully, has been extinguished.
We continue to follow up on that early morning fire, the one that sent people scrambling at Sherwood Place Apartments. This is Sherwood Commons Boulevard. This video, let's give you a look here, actually sent to us by a viewer, Jimmy Teal, shot from a distance, but it kind of shows you just how big those flames were as firefighters arrived. They were able to get the blaze under control within an hour after arriving at 3:40. This is what it looked like when our crews arrived. One person reportedly injured. We do not know the extent of that injury. We're told one building suffered heavy damage, impacting 4 units. The fire appears to have been contained to 2 second-floor apartments, but the 2 units below that, well, of course, they were subjected to some heavy water damage. Investigators still looking into the cause of the fire. Red Cross helping out those impacted.